Hi, and welcome to the Family Worship Center's Journey Through the Holy Week as we read through John Piper's book, Love to the Uttermost.
Today is Monday. Did I say that right? Monday, Thursday. The title is Thursday of the Commandment. The scripture is, "A new commandment I give to you, that you love one another, just as I have loved you. You also are to love one another." John 13:34.
Today is Maundy Thursday. The name comes from the Latin mandatum, the first word in the Latin rendering of John 13:34. A new commandment I give to you, that you love one another, just as I have loved you. You are also to love one another. This commandment was given by Jesus on the Thursday before his crucifixion. So Maundy, Thursday, is the Thursday of the commandment. This is the commandment: love one another, just as I have loved you. But what about Galatians chapter 5, verse 14? For the whole law is fulfilled in one word: you shall love your neighbor as yourself. If the whole law is fulfilled in love your neighbor as yourself, what more can love one another as Christ loved you add to the fulfillment of the law? I would say that Jesus did not replace or change the commandment, love your neighbor as you loved yourself. He filled it out and gave a clear illustration. He is saying, here is what I mean by as yourself. Watch me. I mean, just as you would want someone to set you free from certain death, as you would set them free from certain death, that is how I am now loving you. My suffering and death is what I mean by as yourself. You want life? Live to give others life at any cost. So John says, by this we know love, that he laid down his life for us, and we ought to lay down our lives for the brothers. 1 John 3:16. Was Jesus loving us as he loved himself? Listen to Ephesians 5:29-30. No one ever hated his own flesh, but nourished and cherishes it, just as Christ does the church, because we are members of his body. In the honors of his suffering, Christ was sustained by the joy that was set before him. Hebrews 12, verse 2. And that joy was the everlasting gladness of his redeemed people, satisfied in the presence of the risen King. Therefore, let us see the greatest love in action on Maundy, Thursday, and tomorrow on Good Friday. Having loved his own who were in the world, he loved them to the end. John 13, verse 1. He loved us to the uttermost, and let us be so moved by this love that it becomes our own. He laid down his life for us, and we ought to lay down our lives for our brothers. This is the command. This is the Thursday. May you be encouraged. May you be inspired by the love of Christ to love your neighbor. Bless you. This is day number 5. We'll see you on day number 6.